Okay, if you are like me and you like Mosin and you were thinking of getting at least her third copy, her third resonance, there is something important you should know that I feel almost swindled. So, if you go to Mosin and you read her V2, gain 1 stack of Unshakable Confidence after each support attack. Click on Unshakable Confidence. Increase the critical rate and critical damage of ultimate skills by 5%. Maximum of 4 stacks. This cannot be cleansed. Nothing about an expiration date. Nothing. It's just simply gain those stacks, and it leads you to believe that you have them. So that if you were to try and maybe get B3, gain 1 point of Confidence Index for each stack of Unshakable Confidence after using an ult skill, you're led to believe that maybe between these two, you can just ult indefinitely. You ult, you gain the same 4 Confectants back, you just keep ulting. So whether you lose that ult charge is simply whether you use her third skill to add electric damage to it or add that 30% increase. So that's what it leads you to believe, because it says 1 stack of Unshakable Confidence after each support attack and no expiration date of whatsoever. But then you get it. It's only after you get it that it is put in the description. Gain 1 stack of Unshakable Confidence for each support attack, lasting until the next ultimate skill is used. So the ultimate consumes the Unshakable Confidence stacks you get. Where is this sentence, this follow-up sentence in the dang fortification segment description? That is significant to the playstyle that you are led to believe she can do at B3. Where is this follow-up sentence lasting until the next ultimate skill is used? Where is this? The only way I can find this is on her actual banner. If you go to recruitment and then you look at her for almost, as I'm now having a negative viewpoint of this game, it's almost scummy as I'm starting to see it now. It doesn't show you at what level you get any of these upgrades, right? So if you were to get any character just by looking at this alone, you start them off with 0 copies, and this is them with all their copies. So it's only here that you can read that line, but this is only during her banner. What if you were trying to do a standard selection? You have her already and you got 1 copy of her and you had a selector and you're thinking V3 looks pretty good on her, let's shoot for V3, and then you get V2 and then it's not led to what is believed, because that consumption of Unshakable stacks and confidence, that is so significant. So if you're thinking of pulling for Mosin, and if you are ever thinking of using your standard selector on Mosin, be mindful that it does not tell you, for the freaking worse, that Unshakable Confidence stacks last until you use your ultimate. Be mindful of that. Because I feel like I was basically... I am starting to understand the frustration other sections of the world have with translation errors, where the game tells you it's going to do one thing, but it actually doesn't do it. I'm so upset. I spent my freaking... I didn't use standard to get her. I went on her banner. I'm so upset. Freaking son of a...